Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. So today is, early bird special. How about that? Actually, I was up all night, but that's okay. You know what I mean? I do that once in a while, but I cannot do that, like a regular basis, because I'm getting too old to do some stupid thing. You know what I mean? Because I have to take care of myself, health, wealth, and happiness. Do you know what I mean? So I have to take care of those before I do some stupid things. But like today, what gonna talking about? I gonna talking about God payroll. Do you know what God payroll is? To me, most of my life, I never live on payroll. I make my own payroll. You know what I mean? Like some people get paid in cash. Some people get paid from week by week, by the hour, and in a week they get the paycheck. That's what I mean, payroll. But God payroll is different. You know what I mean? God payroll is, I know I must be kidding you. What is God payroll mean? God payroll mean sometimes you never really have a real job all your life, so you still manage how to stay alive. Do you know what I mean? And you kind of unique person or unique personality, or like most people who make millionaire or billionaire, whatever, I think they live on God payroll. Do you know why? God payroll and self payroll. How about that? You have to make your own payroll. But the reason I call God payroll, because sometimes you have to believe on something. You have to believe to be a good person, okay, at least, and God will manage to give you a good payroll, okay. But that's from my own opinion. But some people might say, why are some people who, some people who, who are bad person, example like criminal or whatever, they make a lot of money or whatever, but they still, God might don't like it, but they still make good money. But do you know what? To me, it doesn't matter. I still believe in karma. If doing bad, something bad will come haunt you. If you do something good, it doesn't matter of time, gonna come back to you. The generosity or the money you're giving away in the past, they will come back to you. That's how I believe. So like, you know what I mean? Some people say, oh, a lot of people who self-made, millionaire, billionaire, they have to be stingy, or you know what I mean, cheap or whatever, or what they call, like try to save some money to become financial independent or whatever. You need to discipline yourself, being a little bit cheap, whatever they call, to be able to save money. But to me, you know, that sure, you know, you still have to be, you know, like save money or being, you know, manage money wisely or whatever, but you still have to believe being a good person. Do you know what I mean? That's why sometimes life can be hard, but I don't stop to be a nice person, because I know if I have bad behavior or being bad, or not, you know what I mean, or some people, you know, don't like, you know, how you behave or whatever. So you know what I mean. So I still have to believe being a good person, okay, no matter what, okay. So God will, you know, will see me and will treat me better. Do you know what I mean? If whoever watch my video, they don't believe, it's up to that person. You know what I mean? I still believe being nice, being a good person, okay. So and I know when I was young, I wasn't like this. I have a lot of lessons to learn in my life, okay. Sometimes I know I did something bad in the past. I know I did have some consequence. That's how I know, okay. So sometimes when you do bad thing, something bad karma not haunt you next life. Sometimes they haunt you in this lifetime. Do you know what I mean? I know God seems like I'm a religious person. I'm not super religious person. I am born, I was born, raised by Buddhist parents, but I grew up with Buddhist and Christian. You know what I mean? Because I was born in Thailand. I moved to Canada when I was 22. So like most of my friends are Christian. So sometimes I have to go to the church with my friend. You know, like last week, I went to church with my friend. In the morning, I went to church with my Laos friend. And in the evening, I went to church with my Spanish friend. So everything on Spanish. And I did not understand what it means, what this and that. But I respect everything. You know what I mean? And I know that, but I know that I'm a spiritual person. And the reason I know is I start to see things that not many people see. So that's why I call myself spiritual. But I still believe in, like in God or whatever, So that I know every religion teach you differently. So I don't say that my religion better than you are or whatever, because I went to church and I also went to Buddhist temple. That's how I am. Okay. So that today I talk about God payroll. God payroll is, some people wonder what, some people work hard all their life, but they say why I'm still don't make it. They feel like life is not fair. But sometimes you have to really believe. You know what I mean? I don't mean about religious way or anything, but I believe that we are connecting to universe. Every one of us in this planet, we are come from somewhere. You know what I mean? So I believe that I have past life, and I learned this on my own. I don't learn from religious or anything. I learned this on my own. And I watch YouTube or whatever they say. They say that, I don't know what they call, chosen one or earth angel or whatever, but I don't know what they call, who I am. But you know what I mean, but I know that I believe on something, and I am a spiritual person, and I believe to being a good person, you will have something good in return. Okay, so I talk about this video because I want to encourage everybody to being a good person. Okay, don't give up to be a good person, so God will reward you something really, really good. Okay, by the way, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.